Let's get into your teenage years, Charlotte, because it must have been batshit.
Yeah, it was pretty bonkers. It was, like, really incredibly exciting, being able to travel all over the world, and I met some incredible people, and I got to take my friends places sometimes as well, which was loads of fun.
Didn't you get into trouble at a Stereophonics gig somewhere?
Oh, my gosh. So I think that this is the first time I ever drank, and we were in LA. I was working out in America, and my friend Sophie was with me. So we were going to see the Stereophonics, obviously a Welsh band. So we went with my mum and a couple of other women that we'd been working with in LA. Went there in a limo. My mum and the other women we were with went outside the limo to have a fag, and so we just thought, let's down as much as we can from these beautiful crystal decanters, which of course was filled with all different spirits. Sat down, and all I can remember is, ladies and gentlemen, the Stereophonics. I don't remember anything else. Well, I remember waking up the next day, but what had apparently happened was that my friend Sophie started being sick. So the bouncer chucked her out, and so we were all chucked out. So she was being sick on the sidewalk, and I was catching it. As a good friend would.
Great friend.
What? Just sort of interest, why were you trying to stop it hitting the floor?
I have absolutely no idea. I was honestly
I would have just let it hit the floor.
hammered myself for the first time. So I was trying to catch her sick, and then they got us back into the limo, and then I started being sick in the limo.
I'm not surprised you got her sick on you.
So then she was trying to catch my sick in the limo. She lost her ring. It was gross. It was totally gross. And so I woke up the next morning, and then Sophie was just like, your mother is going to absolutely murder you. But she was really good, actually. She was like, look, that never happens again. I won't tell your father, but that never happens again.
Wow.
But of course it did.
Are your parents strict, Joel? Do you get into trouble a lot?
The one time I remember my mum getting really mad, and was the first time I ever got drunk. And I think what happened was that I just didn't really know what was happening. I just remember my friend going like, so it's really hot. Should we take some beers? And I was like, no. And he grabbed out the fridge those like stubby French beers that everyone gets drunk on first. And I probably had 2 of them and was absolutely hammered. And genuinely, it was all a bit of a blur. I remember at one point getting the Sun newspaper out and going outside and having a wank into the gravel.
That went left.
And then...
that came out of nowhere.
You can't just not
Really in the fantasies.
Whoa. Why into the gravel? What?
I think it was probably that point in your life where you're like, I just don't...
That's not a point in your life.
I've got to do it on the gravel. I just got to do it.
That's not a thing.
I was just literally stood up, just like, into the gravel.
Oh, into the gravel.